What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy. Something. Hit the keys. Here today to do a quick demonstration over Cloudmax by Karanyi Sounds. Make sure if you guys do like this content, though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. But with no further delay, let's get right into Cloudmax, baby. Hit the key. All right, guys, so when you open up the plugin, it is going to look like this. What is Cloudmax? Well, they say it's a texture/resonator plugin, but it also gives you a little bit of a granular effect, and you can kind of get like a shimmer reverb out of this thing as well. Very solid little plugin. Let's go ahead and take a look at it a little further. So as we look here at the plugin, you have two different dials. So as you see here, there's density and density. There's another dial in here that you can move around as well. I wish they would have made that a little different color just so it popped out a little bit more. You have the amount of density that you can mix into your sound. You have stereo separation. You have octave shift, so you can basically shift that effect. So you can make it go up, you can make it go down. Down here, you have a few different reverb types. So you have different modulations for your reverb. So you got an off, you got a wow, you got a slow, and you got a fast. You have diffusion and dampening. And then here you have size and feedback. Over here, you have a filter control, you have tone control, and then you have these random controls down here at the bottom. So what's cool about a lot of Karanyi Sounds stuff is that they have these randomized buttons that completely randomize everything in there. So it gives you a completely different feel, different sound, maybe give you a little bit of different effect than you would have put on yourself. I made a little sample beat as always. I used Cloudmax on everything. I didn't use any other effect except for a filter effect at the beginning of the beat, so the drop hits a little bit harder. It's not all the way mixed down as always, but let's go. All right, guys, so that's a little sample beat that I cooked up for you guys today. Let's go ahead and check out the plugin a little more from here. So again, as we open this up, I forgot to show you guys this down here as well. They got two different colorways, which is dope. I really like the dark colorway, but I'm gonna leave it on the light one, you know what I'm saying, for the demonstration. So basically, I'm just gonna show you guys kind of what I use it on in the beat and then play with it a little bit for you guys so you guys can check it out. So this is what the Rhodes piano sounded like before I threw Cloudmax on there. All right, and then once I threw the Cloudmax on there, I got it to sound like this. So you guys can hear all the extra texture and all the extra layer that it's giving that. Thought that sounded pretty fire. And then I also threw it on a piano after that. So this is what the piano sounded like. It sounded like this. All right, so now I'm gonna play the piano and I'm gonna turn it on as the piano's going. So as you can tell there, I basically used the reverb for that. I didn't necessarily add a whole bunch of other layers to it, but you can still hear it thicken up that sound a little bit. Sounds super nice. So then after that, I went ahead and threw it on this guitar and I got the guitar to sound like this. This is what it sounded like initially. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play that, but then turn Cloudmax on. You're definitely gonna hear the granular effect in that. So definitely made a huge difference there. Next, I went and got this sound from Arcade, and it sounds like this. And then once I threw Cloudmix on there, I got it to sound like this. So that just sounds pretty good to me as well. I also put together another piano melody. So that piano melody sounded like this, and I'm just gonna turn the Cloudmax on while it's playing. You'll be able to hear the difference. So again, that just made a major improvement, made the piano sound so much better because it sounded extra dry before. Obviously, I know there's no effects on there, but it just made all the difference. The last thing I threw it on was this arcade vocal. So the arcade vocal basically sounded like this before I started. Oh, na, na, oh, na, na, oh, na, na. And then once I threw Cloudmax on there, I got it to sound like this. Oh, na, na, oh, na, na, oh, na, na. So it just sounds real good. So let's go ahead and just mess with this vocal a little bit more and play with some of the dials and some of the effects. And I'll also let you guys hear some of the presets because there's a few solid presets. Honestly, this first preset is fire, but this is what we can get the vocal to sound like. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. So that's pretty fire, but we can start messing with this octave shift and we can get it to sound different. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. And you see all that texture and all that extra loveliness it just gives it, just brings it out so much. We can also go down an octave. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. So then we can also decide, obviously how much texture amount we want. So we can pull that back a little bit if it's too much. We got stereo separation over here, so I'll let you guys hear that. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. Now we have two different density layers here. So they say that there's two different granular engines working in this thing. So we'll just go ahead and mess with those for a little bit so you can hear what they sound like. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. Yo, hope y'all have headphones on. That just sounds so nice. It's like all that ear candy. Let's go ahead and turn this other density knob up. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. Oh, na, na. See here how it's adding more of the effect. So it's making that tail end longer. It's making it delay a little bit more. Let's go ahead and mess with this density mix. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. Oh, na, na. So that's pretty cool. Then you have these modulation features down here. So let's go ahead and turn this back just a little bit. Turn this back just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, and then we'll mess with this modulation down here. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. So as you see there, you can do a whole lot with this plugin. Let's go ahead and mess with the filter and the tone real quick too as well. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. I'm telling y'all, this plugin is fire for vocal chops. I mean, obviously you can use it for everything, but we'll go ahead and mess with the tone too a little bit. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. Oh, na, na. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the presets real quick so that you guys can hear what some of these presets sound like. So boom, we'll hop over here into the preset manager. There is a ton of presets, as you can see, for different sounds, so on and so forth. We'll just start off here with acoustic spaces, and I'm just gonna go from one preset to the next. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. It's so bad. Oh, na, na. Oh, na, na. All right, so now let's go ahead and take listen to a few of the vocal presets as well. So we'll listen to some of these. Some of these are pretty fire in my opinion.
Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, yeah, it be so bad. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, yeah, it be so bad. Oh na na.
So as you can see there, you can get a whole lot of different sounds just by using the presets as well. Let's go ahead and hop back over here for 1 second. So what I like about this too, and all Karanyi Sounds products, are that they typically have this random control down here. So it allows for you to get different kind of sounds, or maybe get the effect to sound different than you typically would have. So let's go ahead and hit random. So if I hit random on this texture, you'll notice that this first area up here is going to change. So just look, boom, and it all changed. And so we'll go ahead and push play.
Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na.
Now it's not going to change the tone and the filter over here. So I'm just going to put these both, you know, halfway. And then now let's go ahead and mess with these random controls again. So I'm just going to push them a few times as I'm playing, but you'll see me push them.
Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, yeah, it be so bad. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, yeah, it be.
So just like that, you can get a quick, easy change up. What I'll do for you guys is one more thing. I'll go ahead and I'll play a few of the presets on this piano as well, just so that you can kind of hear what it sounds like on something else. So let's go ahead and open Cloudmax back up. We got Cloudmax open. Let's go ahead and just hit these keys real quick. And then, you know, see what some of these presets sound like. So it's nice how that one kind of made it sound like a pad. It washed it all the way out. Thought that's pretty dope. Let's go ahead and see what this lo-fi sounds like. All right, guys, so that's basically what I got for you guys today. In my personal opinion, I do think that this is a little solid reverb, texture, resonator, granular effect, whatever you want to call it. I do think it's pretty solid. I would definitely recommend checking it out if you're looking for some kind of plugin like this. If you need a solid reverb or something like that, I'll definitely leave the link and everything below in the description. Make sure if you guys do like this content, though, drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some, hit the key.